And we're back again, everybody. Welcome back to the Marquise Walker Career Mode series here on Madden 19. It's Game 7 of this year with the undefeated Giants led by that man right there. Number 2, quarterback Marquise Walker. It's been a fantastic season, easily our best so far this year. Marquise Walker with 2 touchdowns or 11 interceptions, 11 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. That's more like it. 11 INTs, though, still a possibility. You know whose channel this is. We're up against Cam Newton here in the Panthers today. They only have 2 wins on the season. They'll try to be the ones to give us our first loss. And there is number 13 right there, Odell Beckham, who leads the team in receiving yards this year, I should say. Coach wanted 4 verts to start. I don't like 4 verts very much, but we'll go with it. First down and 10, and I'm playing it safe. Let's go, Saquon. He goes to the ground, gets back up, and Saquon's going to get us a pretty entertaining 4-yard pickup. Still want to monitor that tackle slider and how the running game performs as Barkley gets a good first carry of the day. Another patch has been out, and this last one actually did address the player lock camera, which is something that I and many others have been requesting for a really long time since launch when it was inexplicably removed. It doesn't mean that I'm going to be stopping this series and doing a defensive series like I wanted to. What was that? Are the 20-yard overthrows back? That throw should never happen unless I'm playing on like 3 quarterback accuracy, and I'm not. From the 36, set to throw again. Marquise Walker out to the outside here. We got Saquon Barkley up the sideline. First down. I really don't want that inaccuracy to be back because it happens on short throws and not long throws. So imagine that. You miss a short pass by more yards than you would miss a potentially deep throw. Does not make any sense whatsoever. We're going to buy some time here. Maybe run downfield with Evan Ingram there. It's a short pickup for Walker. But yeah, for a lot of people, the camera being back for player lock on defense, that's going to be a big deal. Or if you wanted to play wide receiver, I'm sure it's way better for that. I'm not sure if I'll be doing anything with it. I already made my choice here on series back at launch, and I had to obviously make my decision based on what the game would let me do here with the camera. So I like this series, though. It's been a really good time. I don't regret starting this series. Here's 3rd down and 4. Oh, I thought about it going long, but I tried to settle underneath and still can't get the pass off. So after all of that, looks like a stop. And we begin a new possession here. Let me audible again. Want these quick slants instead. And that's knocked away from Beckham. There's Luke Kuechly. Panthers always have a defense that I respect, and one thing that was addressed in this last patch is defensive play calling tendencies for the AI. Now, they got to do the same thing for the offense because 4 verts and putting out 16 tight ends every play and calling play action shot on 3rd down. Got to get that fixed too, but I'm looking forward to see what they do defensively anyway, as we're going to throw this one quick for Scantlebury. First down. Feed Saquon Barkley right down the middle. Don't make any moves, just run. Saquon does that to the 48 of Carolina. I'm thinking our tackle slider is probably pretty good. Now it's going to be a screen. Oh, come on. Why couldn't we get a quicker animation there? All right, Carolina, you're making some plays. I wasn't expecting that totally. Now it's 3rd down and still long. Not a huge fan of this play call, so I'm making it my own. Oh man, we still can't motion out receivers here. I put Ingram on the outside. 3rd down and 15. Gotta get away here. We got trouble, and Walker's gonna get this himself as he broke a tackle. First down. I, for one, really don't think that the tackling slider should have an effect on quarterback sacks. That should just be tackle versus obviously break sack. Here we go, Gresham inside the 5. That's a 31-yard connection. Or if you're going to have it attached to sliders, just make it its own thing. Make quarterback sacks, like quarterback broken tackle, its own deal. I want to see, in Madden 20, I want to see more sliders. I'm tired of this whole thing where we have so many moving parts and like, what, 8 sliders for each, the CPU and the user. It's something like 8. You got things like pass coverage. Well, you got man coverage and zone coverage. We want to have one setting tweak both? Doesn't really make sense to me because the way they play out is so differently. Here's 2nd and goal. Stop that, Luke. You can't do it. Touchdown, Saquon Barkley. And we have this thing tied up. 2:45 to go in the first half as we will get Marquise outside the pocket to begin this possession. And again, we got the man open downfield. Sterling Shepard in Carolina territory as Walker crosses 100 yards. Again, a sky-high yard per attempt at over 10. How's the audio sound today? I hope it's noticeably better. It is on my end. I tweaked a couple settings, and I like the results. Not sure if it's really noticeable in video, especially after everything gets rendered out and whatnot. Got 2 minutes to go here in the half, and this one's risky. I know it is, but it's okay. It's Odell Beckham. 3rd down and short. We're going back to number 26, and Barkley has not met much resistance here from the Carolina D-line. So I think in the second half, you're going to see a lot of him. Man, I kind of like the look for this play, not going to lie. Here's 1st and 10 now. Let's see if we get this jailbreak screen for Beckham. There it is, Beckham. He had to break a tackle, doesn't count. Screenplay's got to get a lot better in Madden 2. People have been calling screens now in the NFL for a long time in a variety of different ways. Not just the halfback screen. Why is Ingram still in his stance? Did he not hear me snap the football? He was still in his stance by the time I scrambled. They got to start bringing down a safety on 3rd down. They need the extra help. And Saquon Barkley here has the 1st down. Now, did not manage the clock very well here, so I'm not left with much at the moment. But guess what? Odell Beckham, no! It's broken up. That's LSU versus LSU there on the outside. Dante Jackson against Beckham. 20 seconds left on the clock this time. And we're going to run left now and get it to Shepard. All right, 3rd and 3 right here. And over Luke. Got it! Spencer Gresham on the high throw from Marquise. The lead goes to New York just before halftime. That was nice. So Carolina had a good first sequence or two, and then here come the Giants making their plays, and Saquon Barkley back for more. 1st down. We'll see if the new patch changed around anything. I don't even care what the patch notes say. I think that everything's on the table. Pass blocking could be screwed up when they don't even talk about pass blocking, so you never know. 1st and 10. We're going to throw this one outside here. Scantlebury looking for a block, and he really did not get much help. I love this play, though. I don't normally like to go heavy personnel like this, but this is one of my favorite runs from this set. Motion, stretch, and Barkley to the edge against defensive backs. And a linebacker in pursuit, Thomas Davis. Yeah, that's that weak wing, and there are a lot of plays in this formation I actually like. This would be a really good red zone package if you don't mind only having a single receiver on the field, and you maybe have a couple good tight ends or a speedy fullback. Weak wing. That's the new offense to play here in Madden 19. Because you can also do stuff like this. Got it! No! This right here is apparently a game plan play. We're going to have Barkley out here on the pitch. To the right side there. Got a block from Bohannon. Bounces off of one. Gotta love Saquon playing receiver as well. He's out there now with Shepard. And I like this route combination on the right side a ton. And nope, Luke, I respect you. Pretty good coverage. Hats off to Carolina on that one. They took it all away. Missed a 61, so taking a sack there especially hurt as we are only up by 4, continuing on here in quarter number 3. I am determined to make this work. Quick screen. Oh, there was a play action attached to it. Don't like that. Here's a 4-man rush. We're going to step up and run this time and not get hit hard. If they don't cover Saquon Barkley, they'll regret it, don't worry. 3rd down and 5. Here's Walker heading to the air. Slant caught Odell Beckham Jr. Looked there first. Beckham averaging 83.2 yards per game. That's pretty good. I'm not sure exactly how many yards that'll put you on pace for, but I know 1,000 is 62.5. So, pretty good numbers. You know, 2nd and 2 is my favorite down and distance to go deep. So, maybe Sterling Shepard here, depending on if they bring extra pressure, which they do not. And Walker's going to let it fly. There he is. Caught by Shepard. He'll go the distance. Touchdown, Giants. I did not think he could gain that kind of separation. But there you go. We got the time, got the opening, quick strike. Nicely done. And that is part of why we are still undefeated. This team is trying to move to 7-0 today. And now backed up here inside the 10. A nice chance to break out the weak wing. Here we go. Bohannon the motion man. And we're going to run the rock here with Saquon Barkley. Right at ya. Barkley across the 15. And another run. Barkley, can he get to the outside? We got one man to beat here. Not the sideline. Don't go there. Man, I want to stay in that weak wing. It's a good formation. Get that one. It's in the Arizona playbook. I guess I'll go back to 3 wide here in 2018. I was enjoying my old school offense. We're going to buy some time here. Come on, Marquise. My stance on this has always been this right here. I don't care about the frequency of misses. That's not the issue. It's not that Marquise has missed too many throws in this game. He's had 2 that were badly inaccurate. It's the fact that 1 was about 12 yards off the spot, went to the hands of a defender who luckily dropped it, and then 1 that was completely out of the area code. Like, that's fine that you're missing, but don't miss by a mile. It's silly. You didn't see those misses in the beginning of Madden 19, but they're back. And why have they returned? 3rd down. Here to start off the 4th quarter of play. We have an open man up top, and we hit him downfield. Come on. Now that's the kind of inaccuracy you should see. That was catchable. It was caught. However, you know that a 90 overall quarterback hits him in stride, and that's a touchdown. So that's one way to show the gap there, when you ruin yards after catch like that. That is good inaccuracy in terms of how it should play out. 1st down to Saquon Barkley and a flag on the play. Along with the weak wing, you can always go with strong tight. However, there's not as much to like here in that formation. From the 36. 4 on the rush. We're going to run here, but I could have had Beckham if I was a little more patient. This could be a Beckham touchdown right here. It just might be. I love these long developing routes where they break really aggressively to one angle. And we're going up there. Maybe it's for the best that it's missed. I'd say that's another good inaccurate throw. That's how they should be in game. 3rd down now. We're going to keep Saquon in. Actually, they don't blitz. Carolina just isn't interested, so why respect them that much when we can just throw it to Barkley, perhaps? They don't blitz. I'll throw it to Barkley, and that's how the sausage is made. But we don't get the 1st down. Oh, I see you, Cam. All right. 24-17, 1 mistake. They can capitalize and perhaps tie the game. So, not done. Got to protect the football here and burn some clock. And here we go to Saquon Barkley. Luke Kuechly misses another tackle. Now I do got to think about that tackle slider because he's missed 2 or 3 today. I'm not sure if they changed thresholds or whatever on the tackle slider with this new patch, but wouldn't shock me if something changed. 5 minutes to go. Looking to this right-hand side. Again, Carolina refusing to blitz. And we're going downfield here. That's a perfect throw to Odell Beckham Jr. 6 for 60. Now we go back to the running game, and there's Thomas Davis making a good stop. If we're going to go run heavy against this defense, the weak wing is our best friend. I love this motion stretch. So Bohannon gets in motion. And here we go. No, that's not ideal. I actually thought about going online to record a couple games. Not Ultimate Team, just regular head-to-head. Just because it's been months since I've actually played it at all. I just kind of had the urge to play online. If I do, probably going to use this playbook. 3rd down and 11. And... oh, no! There goes Luke, but he goes down. Man! That's number 3 on the season. Not a bad read, just bad timing. Man. Although if I had hit the more open receiver earlier in the play, that doesn't happen. Once I run a play here, we'll look at it again very briefly. But I had a chance there, missed it. Thought I could get the second go around on that play. And you see what happens. So 24 all now, Carolina. This is a chance to knock off the undefeated team. And Barkley's ripping off a nice 16-yard carry. But let's take a minute here to check out that interception. So what you're going to see here on the right side, Gresham is the first one to really come free because this player, I don't know why he thought it was his responsibility necessarily to stick with him. He should pass him off right here and hold the middle. And by, playing this, what I would say to be incorrectly, he lets 2 players get open. I missed the first one. I want the second. And that's when Thomas Davis, who makes another play, shows up. And he assists his counterpart there, Luke Kuechly. Saquon, we gotta talk about your tackle form, dude. This is one heck of a screenshot here, by the way. I'm gonna have to save this one. Right there, Luke. You're getting a snapshot. Gotta get at least 3. Not a very aggressive, exciting call, I know. Just looking for the yards. Oh, knocked away by Jackson. A minute 25 on the clock. Float this. No! Pressure got there in time. This is one of the biggest plays of our season here. Trying to remain undefeated. If we fail here, Carolina's getting the football back. 3rd and 10 now. They dial up some pressure. And Kuechly knocks it away. Big stop for the Panthers. And they've got their chance. Are they going to be able to do it? We kick it for a touchback. Now they're going backwards. And, wow, that really did not take long. So, back again now with 52 seconds. New set of downs. And Saquon cuts to the outside. He's going to break a couple tackles and move the chains. We're setting up that man right there, Randy Bullock. Got to get to the 39, he says. Missed the 61-yarder already. At this range here, it'd be a 63. I think we'll get him a little bit closer than that. But we've got to make sure that we get close enough. Here's Barkley now. Good run. Let me use a timeout. Looking for something fast here. 2nd down and 3. No blitz. No blitz. Time to run. Time to run. And Walker's going to have the first. And we're going to take some contact. One more to get us set up. Sounds good to me. We have the weak wing motion stretch right here. The play of the day. And, oh, what? Are you kidding me? That's the first time they've done that. And that's going to make this a 53-yard attempt. That's a lot tougher. I can't watch it. I wish I could. And got it. 53 from Randy Bullock. Game over. Panthers come so close, but not close enough. The New York Giants are victorious. We let this get a lot closer than I think we should have. But a fun game, a fun win, and now we're 7-0 on the season. We find a way to win another one. 2 touchdowns and a pick for both quarterbacks in this game. On the ground, a $131 here for Saquon Barkley, who broke 6 tackles on the day. Marquise broke a couple. Then in the air, Odell Beckham, 6 for 60. John Ross. Now, John Ross and Cam, that would be a combo I would love to see. Having another big deep threat down there for Cam. We saw him go MVP with like Ted Ginn being his best receiver. So imagine if he had someone younger with a little bit more gas. That would be amazing. Well, DJ Moore is pretty good, though. They finally got another good receiver down there. So happy for Panther fans that they got someone like him. Marquise checking out his fantasy numbers on the season. Gotta like what he sees as the Giants move into their bye week now. Marquise gets the week off. What do you guys think Marquise does during the bye week? I'd like to think that he'd be over at like a Kalispell football game talking to Brandon Warren on the sideline. And now we move into our next game here, week 9, as we are facing the Denver Broncos, another 2-win team, but if they have any of those key players on their defense, they're still going to have a shot, whether it's a Chris Harris, a Von Miller, or someone else. Here are the stats, though, for Marquise Walker, an 82 overall, having an outstanding year now. 3 interceptions on the year with a 7-0 record, trying to go for the least INTs I've had in a very long time. Today's interception didn't feel like I deserved it. Let me know what you thought of the video down below in the comments section. Please smash that like button. Can we get this video up to 500 likes? What do these episodes normally do? Well, the last one was 662. If we can get to 700, how about another episode of this tomorrow? Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you as always. Love seeing your feedback down in the comments section. Hope you're back for more. Hit that subscribe button if you're interested. Hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you later. Have a great day.